everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Jeseniapoissant, and today pick a card reading is a love pick a card reading, and it's the month of June love pick a card reading 2020, June 2020, whatever. We have 4 different piles here today. I'm super excited to start incorporating the love monthly readings for you guys. If you're in a relationship, this is also a reading for you. If you're single, this is a reading for you. We're gonna find out during the month of June what love is gonna bring you. We're gonna find out all the love questions that you have. So if you're single, don't worry about it. We're gonna find out if a new relationship is coming your way, or the healing messages that you need to heal, that you need to hear and heal at this time right now for you to, attract that love interest. And again, we cannot conflict with destiny when it comes to love and fate of love, but I can guide you towards, the love area. I could show you some snippets about it, but with time, I cannot really give you the time frame of things. I could, try to give you a season or so, but we don't want to conflict with destiny here because, in divine timing, everything is in divine timing. And remember, this is a general reading. There is going to be more than one person watching this reading, so if one thing doesn't resonate for you, it might resonate for somebody else. There's 4 different piles to choose from today. No crystals today. We just got 4 piles. I'm super excited to see what love has in store for you in the month of June. So let's just get right into the card selection. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I really hope these readings give you a boost of love if you're not having an amazing day. What better way to start the month off with a love prediction reading? So let's dive right in, guys. See you in your reading. Here is the card selection. I'm going to give you a quick rundown, those of you who are new to pick up pile readings. There's 4 different piles to choose from. You're going to pick one pile. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. All the timestamps will be in the description and the comment section down below. Pause the reading, take a few breaths, and really choose the reading that connects with your intuition. Enjoy your readings. I'll see you guys in your reading. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your love reading. Relationship, single, doesn't matter. We'll see what you need to learn in your relationship, or what you need to heal in order to attract your relationship. There's so many different opportunities and avenues to go with these pick a card readings. So let's dive in. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let's get into your love reading. Alrighty, so let's see the foundation for you this month. We have the 9 of Summer. The 9 of Summer represents the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. And it says, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Such a beautiful card. So those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you're planning on getting a wedding, or having a wedding. Maybe you're planning on having a wedding, and maybe your wedding got canceled this year because of Corona, but you're still planning a wedding. I feel those who are in relationships, your dreams are coming true. Your wedding is going to be beautiful. Those of you who are engaged or about to be engaged, this is such a beautiful, it's a completion card. It's a completion card in your relationship. So those of you who are in a relationship, this is super beautiful. You are you found your mate, you found your mate, you found the one, you found the end game. And those of you who are, single and ready to mingle, your wishes are coming true. Love is coming your way. Love is coming your way. This is a beautiful foundation card because you're at a completion phase right now, because we do have the 9 of Summer. But love is coming your way, wishes coming true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. So do not worry, because I do feel that you might be someone who worries that you're never going to be in a relationship. But this card is saying love is coming. So let's see. You got the 9 of Spring. So we got another 9 here. So it's a huge phase for you right now of completion. And then there's ladybugs in this card. So good luck is coming your way. They represent prosperity and good luck. So know that the universe is on your side. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So this card speaks to me in a love vibration, is that if you're in a relationship, maybe there are challenges. Those of you who are supposed to get married this year, you're not getting married this year, you're getting married in 2021. Those of you who are single, the challenges might be that you need to like protect your finances at this time. With the Nine of Spring, we have the Nine of Spring here, and you really need to, protect your finances right now. Save the money. If you're single, save the money. If you're maybe, you're debating like going on a dating site or something, this card is saying, it's not the time. You need to save your money at this time. That's what this card is also saying. And those for you who are like single, just be ready for like challenges and finding a new one. Maybe you keep dating new people and you're just not connecting well with them. And it's just, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what this card is representing for those who are single. Then we have the Ten of Winter, which is the Ten of Swords. So you're going to be at the end of the cycle in the month of June, and it might be, the first week of June. And it says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So maybe you're someone who's like really addicted to like finding love, and you're just going to realize that it's time to let this go. I'm just gonna live my life. I'm gonna love me, and I'll find the right partner at the right time. That's gonna be at this end of the cycle. You're definitely, we have the Nine of Summer, Nine of Spring, and Ten of Winter. So you're at this completion cycle of your life. You're at this completion of like reflection, and then you're gonna come to an end of a cycle. And it might be like the first 2 weeks of June, the first week or so, but you're gonna realize, and those of you who are, planning to get married or like engagement, maybe like so many things are off, like parties and celebrations, but you're gonna have this weight lifted off of you. Something is gonna show you that this is in divine timing and that it was meant to be this way, no matter the frustrations or whatever, but you need to get to that point as well if that is something that you're not looking at. But I do feel, because we have the summer, spring, and then the winter in the season cycle, so looking at this in like the seasons, you might not, you might meet your loved one. Those of you who are single, you might meet your loved one in the winter season. It might not be this winter season, but it might happen in the winter time. But again, that just varies. That's just what I'm going from what the order of the cards look like. But let's keep going. So we have physical touch here. We have this beautiful, beautiful card, which is physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So those of you who are in a relationship, this is really saying to me to connect with your partner. Really connect with your partner. Touch can mean so much. And I'm not talking about intimacy, like sex or anything like that. I'm talking about, giving, a hug. Just giving a few hugs a day. Like things like that, or just holding hands. Little things like that. Physical touch is going to mean a lot to your partner, and it's going to really help you reconnect. So maybe at this time you're not really feeling connected to your partner, and this is saying to reconnect with yourself. And those of you who are single, physical touch is going to be your partner's love language. They're gonna love physical touch. They're gonna, they're types of people that love to get massages and so things like that. They love getting pedicures, manicures, getting their hair done, whatever. Your partner loves to, look good and just be, pampered. Your partner really loves to be, or your partner is going to be someone who really loves to be pampered. And really ways for you to get in touch with this is to go get massages when the opportunity presents itself, obviously during this time. And giving yourself physical pleasure in ways that you normally wouldn't. I know that's like TMI, but we're being real here in this pick a card reading. So a tender touch can mean so much. And I feel that, this number also represents number 2. So you really need to connect with people, with your community, connect with your partner for those of you who are in relationships. And it's such a beautiful meadow, and I feel that you're really, those of you who are single or in relationships, it's going to be a really spiritual connection. Like you guys are really going to enjoy nature. I feel that a lot. Something with nature. Nature is going to really connect with you. And then we have choose love. So my lovelies, you need to choose love. Those of you who are in a relationship, those of you who are single, I do feel that you have fear because we do have the 10 of Swords. So that does have to do with like mental conflict, obstacles. So I do feel that you're gonna have obstacles, whether you're in a relationship or not. But you need to really choose love, and you need to celebrate that. Celebrate love. You really need to celebrate love because we have the number 3 here. And it says you always have a choice. Make yours with love. So maybe in the past you've really had a toxic relationship or a really big heartbreak, a heart disappointment, and you need to choose love again. You need to dance, you need to transform, because the month of June is going to be really transformative for you. And you need to get involved with, you know, your community, whether that's through social media or in person. You really need, that's how you're going to like meet your partner, is through your community, through like a party, or, you know, hanging out with your family and friends, through like a festival. Something like an event. I feel you're gonna meet your partner, those of you who are single, and you just really need to choose love. And those of you who are in relationships and you're having some arguments, you need to choose love and really find out what's important right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and you really need to choose the happy, important things and really pick your battles, you know, like pick the important ones and toss out the bickering, whatever that may be. But bring music into your life. You might meet your partner through music, or you guys will really connect through music. And those of you who are in a relationship, put some music on really to like just boost the mood. It's right above physical touch, so those of you who are in a relationship and need like a relationship boost, I would say, you know, get some physical touch in, get some intimacy, light some candles, make it romantic, play some beautiful music. That's medicine, guys. That's medicine. Okay, and then we have harmony. So music is right next to harmony. You really, those of you who are in a relationship, you need to complete the cycle, end the cycle, start off new, because you need harmony in your life. And I do see this card looks very harmonizing to me, this beautiful physical touch card. Again, in harmony, he's playing music as well. So music is very healing. Music is very healing for you at this time. So those of you who are single, music's gonna really heal your soul and heal up your disappointments and your heartache, because you need to heal before you meet someone. You might crave to be with someone, and you know, visualize it. Oh, when I meet this someone, I'm gonna do this and this. But you really need to bring harmony back in your life. And music is one way that it's going to heal you and bringing your love vibration higher, because you need to choose love. Because if you don't heal this situation, you're just going to attract it in a next relationship. And if you don't learn their pattern now, you're going to have to keep going until you learn it. So learn the pattern now, complete the cycle. You do have cards that say you're going to complete this cycle. And those of you who are in a relationship, this is a past life relationship. You've been together through a past life together. And this really shows me that, because like the two people in here, their energy is so sacred, so like, it's like, look at him. He has a hat on and like a cape and boots, and like, it looks like from like a story, you know, like a magical story. And she's like growing, like she has like ivory, like she's growing from the earth. So I feel like this is a past life relationship that you have, and you guys been here for lifetimes. So really know that, and you know, heal the situation at hand. Involves like past life obstacles, past life memories, things in your past life with the relationship that you haven't dealt with. And those of you who are single, and this is the goddess Isis as well. But those of you who are single, you're gonna meet someone you've known in your past life, and you're gonna notice that right away. Both of you will know that you have been in a past life relationship before, and it's gonna be a really strong relationship. So really keep it close to your heart and open your heart and choose love. Again, I'm gonna reiterate that because this is so beautiful. And actually, she's somewhere like in the tropics. So maybe you'll meet your loved one on a vacation, like on a voyage, like I said, like a festival, an event, on vacation. You're gonna meet them by being in the community, like just being open, not by staying home, because you're not gonna meet anyone by doing that, unless you're doing a dating app, but it's saying to save your money at this time. So it might not be exactly what you want to hear for your love life, and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta wait more, but your wishes are gonna come true. That was your foundation card. Wishes are gonna come true. And then we have, you're gonna have a lot of prosperity in your relationship, in your new relationship. You're gonna have a lot of prosperity. And the Nine of Spring, you know, it says, take care of your fruits of your labor. Take care of your finances right now, because that's really important. That's the matter at hand right now, is to focus on your finances and not being splurging. You need to be frugal at this time. And there's a reason, there's a divine reason for that. And those of you who are in a relationship and you're worried about finances, Bandanita's coming, okay? You have prosperity coming. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. Again, choose love, harmony. These are all being open to receive. It's all about opening to receive. And even those of you who are single, it doesn't necessarily have to go with money. But, you know, life is really going to bring you the abundance of this beautiful life partner that you've been waiting for. And this partner was from your past life. So let's look at the last card. Oh, so beautiful. We have a synchronicity number, 44. 44 is a very synchronic number. The angel numbers, well, 444 is like the angel numbers, but 44 is a really good number, and I just love this. You're really gonna grow old with this next relationship that's coming your way. I said it was a past life, so you're gonna grow old with this person, because these are an old mermaid couple. It's gonna be a very magical love life, and those of you who are in a relationship, you know that your love life is really magical, and your guys are gonna grow old with each other. So really, you need to tap into that love frequency. This card says get to know each other. So those of you who are in a relationship, you know, play a game like, oh, like truth or dare, or maybe not truth or dare, but like, oh, what did you love to do in your childhood? And you may think that you know everything about your partner, but you may find that you find out something new. So really tap into like their past life, like as a child, like what was their childhood like? What was their favorite thing to do? What was their favorite thing to eat? Get to know your partner better. You can always learn something new. And those of you who are gonna, you know, go into this new relationship that's coming, it says get to know each other. Really take your time with this relationship and really get to know them. This card ends up being number 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So it's really going to be an expansive love. You're really going to have a love that is so expanding. It's going to really transcend time and space. You're gonna feel like you're on a different planet with this person. And it says, learn to meet another's need for love. Learn to meet another's need for love. Those of you who are in a relationship, what are your partner's needs? And those of you who are not in a relationship, really get to know this future new relationship, or maybe you're in a relationship right now, in a fresh new relationship. Really figure out your partner's needs. What are their needs? Find out their love language. There's 5 love languages. Look up 5 love language on the computer. They have a quiz from the book, and figure out what their love language is. And, you know, work towards that. You know, every day, take like one little step towards their love language. And like I said, their love language might be physical touch. It doesn't have to be so intimate. It could be a kiss, it could be a hug, holding hands. Those are just simple things that you could do every day to increase your love language, and vice versa. Make sure that your significant other or future significant other is, you know, supporting your love language as well. I feel this is going to be a really beautiful time for you. The month of June is going to be a new cycle for you. You might need this new relationship in the month of June. It's coming. We're going in the new season. June 21st is the summer solstice. So that's a new season. You're going to bring in new, but remember to end this cycle, whatever it is that you need to heal right now. You need to heal it so that you can move forward. Your attachments, cut the cords, do a cutting cord meditation. Those are all different things that you could do to heal, and that goes for people who are in relationships and people who are single. I really hope you enjoyed that reading. Like this video if it resonated with you, and definitely share and comment down below what's going on. I want to know what's going on in your love life. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? What is the deal? I would love to know and hear your stories. Come hang out with me every Tuesday and Friday. I upload videos weekly, so subscribe to my channel to keep up with me. And we also have a full moon in Sagittarius this Friday, so there will be a full moon video up, so subscribe so you don't miss it and hit that notification bell. I'm going off to pile number 2. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Bye guys. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your June 2020 love prediction. Let's find out what June has in store for you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So let's go right in. We have the 3 of Autumn. We have the 3 of Autumn here. The card says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talent. So the first card we have is the 3 of Autumn, which is like the 3 of Pentacles in the tarot, and I feel that you those of you who are single, you might meet your future love life, future relationship through your career, because we have a pentacle here, and this is talking about following your passion within your career. And those of you who are in relationship, I feel that you just really at this time need to follow your passion in regards of your career with your relationship. But I do feel there is some sort of union you will have in your relationship, and those of you who are single, you're really gonna meet your partner through your creative talents, through career, definitely through that, something creative. I feel that you're someone who is very keen to the eye, that you are very creative. You might be someone who is like an artist. You create things. You're someone who creates projects. You're always creating, and that's how you're gonna meet your partner. And you might have if you have a business, you're gonna meet your partner through your business. So keep doing what you're doing, because it's going good. We have the 8 of Winter here, which is the 8 of Swords right there, and it says to believe in yourself. So those of you who are single, really believe in yourself that you will attract a partner, and just believe in yourself that you'll meet the person that you're meant to meet, and know that you've done the work, because I feel that you're someone that has done the work, the healing work, and you're just wondering, when is this gonna happen? And you just gotta be patient and know that you're just magnificent the way you are, because she's like all just very poised. She's very poised. You need to be patient at this time. Those of you who are in a relationship, believe in yourself, in your projects, and in your career. Maybe at this time your significant other is not being very supportive of you, but you need to just believe in yourself and know that you take your power back. And maybe you're struggling through your relationship, and you really need to take your power back at this time and just believe in what you believe. And you don't necessarily have to have the same beliefs as your relationship, although that can cause a lot of conflict. But you do not have to believe the same thing. You guys don't have to do the same things. Opposites do attract. Know that that does happen. The grass is not greener on the other side. Other relationships are not better than the other. But at this time, I feel both of you, those of you who are in a relationship and who are single, are really having this lack of confidence. You're not very confident in yourself. That's what's keeping you from getting what you want. You need to, keep focusing on your creative projects, and know that if you keep having lack of self-confidence, how do you expect to meet somebody? How do you expect your relationship to grow if you keep having this lack of self-confidence? If you are going to be insecure, you're going to tend to hide away. You're going to tend to be a hermit, right? You're not going to be expressive. You're not going to really be your full 100%. So that's essentially why you're not meeting the love of your life, the next relationship. whether that is a lesson or, you know, someone you're going to be with the rest of your life. But you really need to build this confidence. And a great way to build this type of like the lack of self-esteem, go work out, or whatever creative projects really help your, like your passion, really dive into that, and that's going to boost your confidence. Go work out, because working out, you know, it stimulates our endorphins, our serotonin levels increase, everything increases with working out. And that's just going to really help you, you know, one, it's going to really bring good health to you, but two, it's really going to build that confidence within yourself again. Even with the 3 of Autumn, he's like very concerned looking, like very, you know, doubtful in a way. So let's keep on going. Okay, we have the King of Spring. This is a really great card, a really great card. And it talks about finances. This is a financial card. The King of Wands is all about our enterprise, our business, you know, our finances. But I feel that those of you who are single, you're gonna meet someone who's very innovative, very inspiring, very wise, theatrical. They're gonna have this person is gonna be something that you don't typically attract. I definitely feel that. He's gonna, you know, this person, the significant other, he or she, they're gonna be into the theater. They're gonna be very artistic. And maybe that's also why this card is popping up, that your new relationship, they're gonna be very creative. And they're also gonna boost your confidence as well when you meet them. For those of you who are in relationship, you're gonna have really good finance at this time, and you're gonna have unexpected support. So if you're having issues with finances, know that finances are coming, and, you know, lay off your partner a little bit with, you know, the arguing or putting all the pressure on your partner. I do feel that those of you who are in a relationship are putting pressure on your partner. But I feel this person that you're going to meet, for those of you who are single, is someone who's going to really be stable in their finances, and they're going to be able to support you. They're going to be able to support you in your creative projects, in your career, and they're going to help. They're going to be a leader in your life as well. And they're just going to have really good leadership skills that are going to help you as well in the future. But this is going to be someone who is very, very wise, very pure energy. And when you meet this person, you're just going to be like, wow, this is someone I don't typically attract, but you're so attracted to them. Again, opposites attract. Do attract each other, you know? All right, let's dive deeper. Express love through gifts. So I do feel the month of June is gonna be a new beginning for you, because we have now number 19 here. 9 plus 1 equals 10, and numerology always goes into a single digit, so 1. So 1 means new beginnings, and there's a lot of white in these cards. If you see a lot of white in here. So maybe those of you in relationships are, you know, preparing for a wedding, a future wedding. Maybe you just got married. I do feel that as well, because there is a lot of like white energy, and normally we most of us resonate with the color white with wedding. But with this card, it says express love through gifts, and then we have gifts again. So maybe you're gonna be getting gifts through your wedding, but we have a pearl here. And when I think of a pearl, I think of it, it's just so beautiful, right? Like pearls are just so beautiful. I used to have like this necklace, like my grandmother got me, and it was a little pearl. And I just loved it. Pearls just have such a unique look to them, and that's what your new partner is gonna be. Like they're gonna just have this unique vibration about them. They're gonna have this, you know, they're just gonna be different, and that's how you're gonna know that this person is who you're supposed to be in relationship with. But express your love through gifts. This can also mean that your partner, this can also mean that your partner resonates with the love language gifts. So really figure out what your partner's love language is, whether you're in a relationship or not, when you become in a relationship, and theirs might be expressing love through gifts. They might be gift givers. So typically people who are gift givers love to receive gifts because that is their love language. I know this because my love language is gifts. I love giving people gifts, and I love receiving them as well. If those of you who are in a relationship, find out if their love language is gift, and if it's not, really, you know, get your partner a gift, just something small, or maybe make them something, because we have the creative projects here. Make them something, maybe a meal, or romantic meal or something, to really just boost, you know, the love life, boost your love life. But this says a small token of love can convey great appreciation. So this can also be their love language, is appreciation, really appreciating your partner. And those of you who are single, really appreciating who you are and knowing that this king of spring is on his way, whether that's a female or male, they're on their way. And this uniqueness is really going to match up with you, because I do feel that you're someone that is different. You have a different vibration. You just have a different vibration. It's not bad or good. You're just someone who's different. You're into different things that other people are typically not into. And you're gonna find your match. You're gonna find your match made in heaven. I don't know why I said match made in heaven, but I just do feel like this is gonna be a very like angelic relationship, or your relationship is very angelic. And know that your angels are really supporting you, and that it is divine timing that you meet your partner. Then we have receive with love and appreciation. So we have 2 appreciation cards here. Big love language, appreciating your life as it is now. Those of you who are single, being grateful is going to be part of your healing and attracting your partner. Appreciating everything that you have, and stop thinking of the lack of, oh, everybody's in a relationship but me. Oh, I'll never be in a relationship. I'll never meet my soulmate. I'll never have that. Like, those are all low vibrations. Start living your life through abundance, seeing everything that you do have, and using this time to really love yourself, appreciate your life, appreciate who's in your life. And that can go both ways, whether you're in a relationship or not. But gracious acceptance is the way to show love. So really accepting where you are right now. And she's holding a snowflake. Since there is so much white and a snowflake, I do feel those of you who are single are gonna meet your partner in a season of winter. It might not be this winter, it may, but in a season of winter is really when you're gonna meet your partner. Funny, because we had all the color white in these 3 tarot cards. I do feel that you might meet your partner in the winter time. That's a really good time, because that's like during the holidays, and that's where the gifts is coming in, and it's a really great time, to have a loved one. And maybe you've missed out on that in the past, but don't worry, it's coming your way. And I feel this card is just so beautiful. Like, there's birds and feathers. So when you see birds and feathers, birds and feathers are gonna be your sign from the angels, telling you that you're on the right path, letting you know that you're on the right path. But really, you need to learn how to receive love, because you might be someone who's the giver, and you need to, especially those who are in a relationship, you might be giving and giving and giving and not receiving from your partner. And you really need to find that balance and how to create that balance. But really, and if you are someone in a relationship or single that has a hard time receiving love, and you really need to start open up your heart chakra, do heart chakra meditations. You need to open up your heart in order to meet someone, right? New beginnings. So you had new beginnings with this card, new beginnings. I do feel, because we have the 3 here and 8. 3 is like an abundant number. It's celebration, fertility, which is like a new birth, a new beginning. Then you have 8, which is expanding, a lot of wisdom. And then you have the King, which is, this is your partner. But you have new beginnings coming your way. So no, in the month of June, new beginnings are coming. It's coming. Be patient. And then we have healing. I do feel, especially because this color is green too, you need to call on Archangel Raphael. And your first card was the color green as well. You really need to heal some heart matters, the matter of the heart. You need to do heart chakra work. You really need to do heart chakra work and really love yourself and heal until you meet your partner. And those of you in relationships, you need to heal whatever challenges that you're having at this time. And this card says, don't stand down, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. We have 2 believing in yourself cards. This is the goddess Bridget, and she says don't back down. Don't give up. Don't give up on finding love. Don't give up in your relationship. Maybe those of you who are in a relationship are thinking of breaking up with your partner because you're like at wit's ends. But this card is saying don't give up. There's faith. This is a Celtic goddess. Have faith. It's like Ireland. Bridget is an Ireland Celtic goddess. Have faith. There's still flame within that relationship. There's still love there. There's still power there. So don't back down. Stand up for your relationship. Stand up for what you believe is right. And again, we have the color green. So really, if your relationship, someone who's in a relationship, your partner is not listening to you, work with your heart chakra. Send them white light to your heart, to their heart. White light. And that, again, we do have a lot of white light in this reading, so I do feel that you need to work with white light. Those of you who are in a relationship, surrounding yourself with white light every day, and then sending that white light from your heart to your partner's heart. And that's really you're gonna notice a shift change in your relationship when you start doing that. So stop putting pressure on your partner, stop trying to force it, and really, go within yourself and do the white light. And those of you who are single, with the flame, I do feel, and the new beginnings, a new partner is coming your way, and, don't back down. Believe in yourself. Believe it's gonna happen. You need to believe. The spirit really wants you to believe at this time. And then June is gonna be a transformation time for you. This new love, we have birds flying and butterflies flying. You're gonna have a lot of butterflies. You're gonna have a lot of butterflies in this new relationship. When you're talking to this person and you have butterflies, listen to your gut feeling and knowing that this is the right relationship for you. Butterfly maiden is the goddess. And those of you who are in a relationship, this is gonna be a very transformative time in your relationship. Your relationship will evolve. You're experiencing You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So no, great blessings are coming your way in the month of June. Things are gonna turn around. So have faith, take a leap of faith. That's also, the butterflies and the birds. Birds, like leap of faith, like flying, transforming, coming out of your cocoon. Then we have number 39, which is the number 3. I just feel that there's some sort of union that's gonna come together for you. And this card says be authentic. Again, believing in yourself and being authentic is huge for you. So be authentic in your relationship. Just be true to who you are. And if that person doesn't accept you for who you are, move on to the next person. And that goes for people who are in relationships and single. Be authentic. Because who wants a fake relationship based on false beliefs and falseness? Nobody wants that, right? So be authentic, and the right person is gonna come along when you're being yourself. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Really being, there's another butterfly here as well. So I do feel this is a huge transformation, a huge transformative time for you in the month of June. And we have a swan in this card. So the swans are white as well. But swans are a big symbol of love. Like when people think of 2 swans or swans, they think of love, because they're just so majestic, they're so beautiful. This is a really good reading for you guys. But be authentic in your relationship. Be authentic in your relationship. Be authentic with yourself, believe in yourself. This might not be what you wanted to hear, but this is what life wants you to know. They want you to be authentic and really, stand in that vibration. Being authentic, receiving love and appreciation is part of your healing work in order to evolve your relationship or meet a new person. If you like this reading, please hit the like button down below and share your stories. Are you looking for love? Are you single? Did this resonate? Are you in a relationship and this resonate as well? Also, hang out with me every Tuesday and Friday are my upload days. We have a full moon in Sagittarius coming this Friday, so definitely hit that notification bell to get the notification when I upload. I'm gonna head over to pile number 3. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your June 2020 love prediction reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let's find out what love has for you guys. Whether you're in a relationship or single, let's dive into your healing messages. Okay, pile number 3, let's find out. We got the 5 of Spring. This is so beautiful. I love this. This is such a playful card. There's like 2 fairies. They're playing together and it's just so playful. And there's butterflies, I feel, for the month of June. And there's bees as well, which is funny because we're going into the summer. And you know, June 21st is our summer solstice when we go into the season of summer. But we have this 5 of Spring here. And then there's beautiful like lavender flowers in the background. Either lavender or lilac. I think it's lavender though. And this is so beautiful. When I look at this card, I feel for you and those of you who are in a relationship, everything is working well for you in the month of June. Everything's gonna balance out. Everything is gonna, be just, you're gonna be busy a little bit. But those of you who are single, I feel that this is a very playful time for you. This is a really magical time for you, a very open, playful time for you. And just really focus on your goals right now. I know you might not like everything that I have to say, but focus on your goals right now, and you're just feeling a little bit at odds with yourself. You might be someone who is really like ambitious, very overly ambitious, or you might find someone who is really ambitious as a partner. But those of you who are in a relationship and single, you're feeling at odds with yourself. You're not feeling like your normal self. You're like not in a normal routine, and that's okay. Like you have a lot of options that are gonna come your way in the month of June. I know that's not necessarily involving like a relationship, but we're gonna continue on and see what the rest of the reading has. We have the Queen of Summer. Those of you who are single, I feel that your partner is gonna be really loving, really comforting, emotional, intuitive. You're gonna find someone who's all of those. They're gonna invoke all of those. And being emotional is not like a bad thing. They're gonna be like emotional where they're able to emotionally connect with you and connect with your emotional needs in that aspect. And they're gonna be very intuitive. They're gonna be really in tune to you, and you're gonna love that because that's something a little bit different than what you're used to. You're used to always being the intuitive one. And this person's gonna be really loving. You're gonna feel very comfortable with them right away. You're gonna feel really comfortable. You're gonna be very open with them. I feel that this person's gonna really open you up in levels that no one has ever opened you up. Like, they're just gonna open you up. Like, there's a lot of sunflowers here in this fairy card. It's the Queen of Summer as well, so it's so beautiful. This person's gonna really open you up. Like, this summer is gonna be a really good summer for you. You're gonna really blossom. I don't know if you'll meet this person this summer. You might. You're gonna feel really good. And it says, listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Stop. Really focus on yourself at this time and listen to your heart. If you're speaking to someone, if you're wondering whether you should take it to the next level, really listen to your gut feeling, listen to your heart. And those of you who are in relationships, again, the same goes to you. Listen to your heart at whatever question you might have at hand, but I feel that you have a lot of good energy coming your way in the month of June. The next card we have is the Prince of Spring. I feel that if you are in a relationship, it's something really new because it's the Prince of Spring. Those are usually like the pages in the tarot card. So it's someone really new, it's young, it's fresh. This person's really charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. This person is very charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. So those of you who are single too, so you're gonna find a partner that's loving, confident, emotional, intuitive. Like, they're gonna have this feminine side to them, but they're also gonna be charming, self-confident, passionate. They're gonna be like restless a little bit, because they're intuitive. I feel like some intuitive people can have that restless energy just because we can feel a lot of different things. but this is really immediate. You're gonna feel immediate connection with this person. And in your relationship, those of you who are in relationships, you're gonna have some sort of challenge, but you're gonna successfully, you know, grow from it with your partner. But this is a very passionate relationship. So both of you guys in relationship and single, this is a very passionate relationship, and I feel that with the Five of Spring as well. Like you're never gonna be bored. You're never bored. You're never gonna be bored. It's gonna be really passionate, but don't confuse love and passion. Remember that. Don't confuse the two. You don't want to confuse love and passion, because it could be a little, you know, dangerous down the line, because you fall in love with this person through their passion, but then you have all these obstacles. So really, when, you know, pay attention and make sure you also have love in the relationship too, not just passion, because passion, you know, it can, you know, later on it can go away eventually. But I don't feel that way necessarily, just because this is a very ambitious, passionate relationship. You're gonna be like flying really fast. You're gonna be, so listen to your heart. Just listen to your heart at all times, because get ready for a wild ride. That's what I'm feeling. Get ready for a wild ride. So we have honesty is essential. So obviously that speaks for itself. You really have to have honesty in a relationship. And if you're not, maybe you're someone that doesn't really trust, you have trust issues, you need to work on that. That's part of your healing, is working on trust issues, because you're just going to attract a person that you don't trust again, and you don't want to do that. But again, there's a rose in the middle of this card. So this relationship is really passionate. It's going to be really passionate. It's going to feel like a fantasy in a way. It's going to be a fantasy type of relationship. So again, don't get lost. Listen to your heart, like the Queen of Summer says. Don't get lost in the charm. Know the person honestly, like know them behind the mask as well, because we have a guy with a mask here. So know the person behind the mask as well. Know their authentic self. Really make sure you know that. And there's a little Cupid here, and it's so cute because it's like facing the woman who's like turned away, and that's where I feel that you have trust issues. And but the Cupid's here, like, I want to give you like your love, you know, of the life. It says speak with love and truth. So just speak honestly. Listen to your heart. Speak honestly. Speak with love. Speak with truth. And you know, don't be what's the word? Through the illusions. Don't be trapped by the illusions. Don't be stuck in illusions. Don't get lost in passion. Really, you know, speak with love and truth. Be truthful. Be your authentic self. And I really do feel like there's fireworks in this card. So you're gonna feel like it's gonna explode. It's gonna be wild. I feel you're on a wild ride, my friend. It's coming. And then we have embrace your emotions. It looks like a little child like on a unicorn. Like this is just gonna be really magical. And it says allow your feelings to be surfaced and to be accepted. So I do feel like you just need to be truthful. You need to trust. You need to trust again. You need to like heal that and be honest with yourself. Like be honest. Are you ready for a relationship? Those of you who are single, are you ready to be in a relationship? Are you really ready? Or are you not like speaking the truth to yourself? So allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So really, you know, when you're with this new person or in your relationship, let it all out. Let it all out. Like, don't hide things that you would typically hide in a relationship. Just let it all out. Be your authentic self. Be as honest and truthful as you can. Let it all out on the table, because what's the worst that can happen? The person leaves. Okay, then they weren't supposed to be in your life. Take that like with a grain of salt, you know? Take that with like really know yourself and know the other person. Because if they don't love you for who you truly are, then who would want that? They're not meant to be for you. So don't be stuck in the illusion. And those of you who are in a relationship, you are stuck in illusion. You might be making excuses for this other person, and this person is not meant for you. We got soulmate here. Okay, so I know I just said with the illusions, those of you who are in a relationship, don't be, stuck in the illusions. And then we have soulmate. So you might be like, what the heck? So those of you who are in a relationship, it could be some of you are, in a relationship that is not true for you, and there's illusions that you're not seeing. And then there's some of you who are in relationships that this is your soulmate, and that you need to get past this trapped feeling, this illusion that you have in your mind. So there's different types of people, and then those of you who are single, you're gonna meet your true soulmate. It's really gonna be and that's why it's gonna be so powerful and a passionate relationship and very ambitious, because this is going to be your soulmate, and it's gonna be wonderful. And it's so wonderful that you got that card, the soulmate. So just be patient with it and study. We have study here. And then, the rainbow, the luck at the end of the rainbow. Rainbow's like promise. God's promise to you. This is just going to be a very magical relationship for those of you who are single. And those of you who are in a relationship, maybe it is a very magical relationship for you as well. But we have study. So when I see study, this is really telling me to pay attention to those of you who are dating, and those of you who are in relationship. Really study and observe. Step back out of your reality, let's say, and just really observe everything. Observe your partner. And when you're becoming a new relationship, really observe them and see the truth behind them. And that's where that study card comes in. And then we have bright future. So we have this beautiful bright future ahead of you. For those of you who are in a relationship and single, a bright future is coming. Stop worrying about it. Everything is coming. Everything is coming your way. You have so much abundance coming your way in this relationship. And then we have guardian, Artemis. And that's the, Thea Artemis. She's a Greek goddess. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. And sorry that this is a chewed up card. My cat got into my deck one time, long years ago. And again, we had the Cupid with the bow and arrow, and then a bow and arrow again. I feel that you really need to take a leap of faith. Really, those of you who are in a relationship and that are single, you need to take a leap of faith, because this card is representing that as well. They're going off a cliff, really taking a leap of faith here. And you're gonna have change that comes in June. Change is gonna happen, and that's really gonna be part of your bright future, because you have a bright future and a rainbow and a soulmate. So it's just such a beautiful combination of cards here. And then you have a guardian. So you are protected. Know that you are protected. Know that you're being supported, and really trust in that. And then we have spend quality time together. And look, they're kissing each other. And that's right, the soulmate card is really kissing each other as well. Listen and talk to each other. Taking the time to really embrace your feelings and allowing those feelings to surface, and taking your time in the honeymoon phase. This reminds me also when in the Little Mermaid, they're not mermaids, they're fairies in here, but the Little Mermaid, how they're in the boat and they're in the middle of the pond, and all the animals are singing. That's what this picture reminds me of. And it's just so beautiful. They're kissing each other, there's a light, spend quality time with each other. So those of you in a relationship, spend that extra quality time. Set up date night. Set up date night if you have kids. Really take 1 month out of the day, 1 day out of the month, to set up date night. However you get babysitters, family members to watch your kids. But 1 day, just 1 day is really going to evolve your relationship. And those of you who are single and this new relationship is coming, and we got this beautiful, look, we have lilacs here. Lavender and lilacs, or they're both lilacs. So these flowers are really, beautiful and healing. And they're lilacs, they smell so beautiful. And it's really weird that these are popping up, because me and my husband just went kayaking the other day, and we went under a bridge, and there was an area with lilacs, and they smell so beautiful. So maybe get some lilac flowers or lavender to really boost up, I do think that those are lilacs there. And I said that before. lilacs are beautiful, and you know, bring that into your life. Those of you who are single or relationship, to bring that love vibration, to bring that flower vibration into your life. So beautiful, so bizarre to see that. I've never seen that before, where both flowers are the same, and or like even the same color, you know? That's really interesting. But I do feel this is true love. This is true love for the most of you. This is true love. Listen and talk to each other. Really study this person and really get to know them and see past the honeymoon phase. All right, that is your reading. I really hope you enjoyed that. Hit the like button down below if it resonated with you, and share your stories down below, whether you're single or in a relationship. Let me know down below. That rhymed. I didn't do that. No pun intended. Subscribe to my channel. Come hang out with me every Tuesday and Friday, and hit that notification bell, because we got a full moon in Sagittarius coming Friday, and I do full moon and new moon readings every month. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you, and I'm heading over to pile number 4. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your love prediction for June 2020. Let's dive in. Single or a relationship, there will be a healing message for you. So let's get right into the reading. Let's see what the first card. Oh my goodness, guys, I haven't looked at these cards. You got the Lovers cards. That is a great foundation card to have. The first card's always like the foundation card. And you have the Lovers. Number 6. Stability, responsibility, relationships, the Lovers. This is so beautiful. And Archangel Raphael represents over the Lovers in the Lovers tarot deck. This is also a major arcana card. So those of you in a relationship, this is your true soulmate. This is your soulmate. And those of you who are single, you're gonna meet your lover. You're gonna meet your true soulmate. And this is so beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful union. And some of you, maybe you're engaged, you're going to get married. It's just a beautiful union here. True love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. Beautiful card here. It's a beautiful card for you for the month of June. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that's the first card that I pulled for this reading. Like, that's so beautiful. You're gonna meet your soulmate, don't worry. Oh, and then we have life experience. Oh, and that's what I wanted to say before. These are major arcana cards. You have major and minor arcana cards in the tarot deck. So these are major life events, big things that are happening in your life. And then we have life experience, number 16, which 6 + 1 = 7. So this is a very spiritual love. This, for those of you who are single, this is going to be a very spiritual soulmate for you. And those of you who are in a relationship, it's a very spiritual one. I do feel that this is someone you know in your past life. You have past lives together. You might have some belief systems that are not serving with you at this time. For both those of you who are relationship and single. I know that's so annoying that I keep saying that, but this is gonna be a life experience for you. You know, this is gonna be a whole life experience. You're gonna be with this person for a very long time, you know, like you're gonna grow old with each other, and it's really gonna be a transformative relationship. But there are some beliefs that are not serving you, that is gonna not prevent you from meeting your soulmate, but it's gonna really interfere, like give you some obstacles until you learn it. Like it's a life experience, so life is gonna keep giving you the lesson until you learn the pattern, whether it's relationships or just in general with your belief system. Until you learn them, that's when your true love is gonna pop up. I hope that makes sense. But it's gonna be really life-changing for you. And it's going to be a situation that leads to opportunities. So with this person, you're going to have a lot of opportunities that life is going to give to you. And then we have the Princess of Autumn. And she's very studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. So you're going to have someone might be, you know, studying in college, getting a degree. They're going to be someone who's really responsible, really happy, really knowledgeable. They're really going to bring, you know, financial support, or they're going to really bring abundance along with you in this relationship. But it's a happy news, a really happy news about your relationship. So those of you who are in a relationship and worried about finances, don't worry. You're going to get promotions, you're going to get like scholarships, like you're going to get rewards. You just need a little push. Like, this reading might give you like a boost of like whatever you need to do to get going, but this is really beautiful reading. Love endures. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands in every situation. So this goes for relationships, to just have faith in your relationship. And those of you who are single, don't lose faith. And that life is going to give you, you know, your relationship in divine timing. Like, it's going to happen in divine timing. Know that. Know that it will happen in divine timing when you meet your true soulmate. And it's really going to, we have number 7 here, 43, 4 plus 3 equals 7. So this is really going to be, like, we have 2 7s here. It's really going to be a spiritual relationship for you, a really spiritual one, whatever that means to you. But know that life is supporting you, and this is so beautiful. So, like, there's a man and a woman sitting together in true union together. And you just really need to have strength at this time. Have strength at this time to get you through whatever it is that is giving you challenges. And then, oh my goodness, and then we have faith again. So life really wants, whether you're in a relationship or not, really wants you to have faith. Really have faith and know that you will have this divine union again. And trust your faith in the situation. Like, that's self-explanatory. You really need to have faith that the universe, that God, whatever that means to you, is going to bring you this soulmate, to bring you this person and bring you this union. Celebrate as if you already have this person. What would you be doing with them? What would you be doing with them? And start doing those things and take a leap of faith. Really take a leap of faith. Then we have dreams. So really pay attention to your dreams. Your subconscious mind is really going to help you in telling you with like things that you need to heal, whether you're single or in a relationship. That's really pretty easy. And you will meet this also represents that you will meet the person of your dreams, the lovers. Just know in divine timing. Then we have focus, and he's holding roses. So roses has the highest frequency, and it's all about love, and this is true love again. And you know, they have little wreath of roses here as well. But they're, you know, like these butterflies are coming out of the life experience, like they're in the fog. And this is showing like the hidden shadows. Like, you don't see the bigger picture yet. You don't see the divine plan, but it's there. There's transformation coming. And this card, we have focus. Focus on what you need to focus on right now. Focus on things, on getting things done so that you'll have time to spend with your significant other, with your true love. Focus on things that you would do with your true love and do them now, you know, get in that vibration. Then we have purification. This relationship is really going to purify you, but you need to detox. You need purification. It's a time for a cleansing, detox of your body and mind. And that goes for both relationship or single, but you really need to, detox. You need to detox negative thoughts, mind, body, and spirit. Just detox. Eat healthier foods, fruits, vegetables. Add that more into your diet. And then we have true love. Guys, you can't make up the cards when you get different cards. This relationship is going to be really pure. It's going to be a very pure relationship. It is a very pure relationship, those of you who are in it. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love. And there's a lot of flowers in this reading. There's flowers in the dreams, so surround yourself with flowers. Flowers, they're here for a purpose, to really raise our vibration, and flowers are just so beautiful to smell, to see, so bring that into your space. And, you know that true love is coming. And then we have look to your inner strength. Card number 2, 11. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Connection, communication, community, partnership. You are stronger than you realize. And again, there's flowers in this one too. I think they're lilies. They're either, I believe these are lily flowers. Are these lilies? There's 3 lily flowers in here. Buy lilies. Look up what the meaning of lilies are. If you're a male, maybe your significant other's name is going to be Lily. Something though regarding the lilies though, because we have 3 cards with lilies in it. That's pretty strong. That's definitely a message for you, all of it in itself. And then we have 2 rainbows here. So no, actually this card is very rainbow colors too. Know that this God is gonna, you know, he promises you a beautiful relationship. It's God's promise. And maybe those of you who are in a relationship are not feeling that it is your true relationship, and you're just learning lessons right now in that current relationship. But know that you are stronger than you realize. Have faith, have strength. Like I said, you need to have strength at this time. That is your reading. True love is coming, my friends. Those of you who are single and ready to mingle, it's there. It's on its way, and it's gonna be divine timing. Know that it's gonna be divine timing. That is your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button down below. Share your stories, whether you're single or in a relationship. Let me know down below. I did that on purpose because before it was not on purpose in the last reading. Anyway, I'm just being a goofball. Subscribe to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, so come hang out with me. And definitely hit that notification bell down below because we are having a full moon in Sagittarius this Friday, and I'll be uploading the moon forecast on that. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Bye.